Dinosaur Island, Episode 11, or 12. It is almost the end. It is almost the beginning of winter. And will this be the end of Dinosaur Island forever? It is unlikely. The female is laying down right next to her new nest that she will lay her eggs in. But something does not see her. It's the young male. And he crawls into it, looking for eggs, but there is none. And he leaves. And runs off. He roars as he leaves, and the female wakes up. It is resting because it might lay its eggs right later. And there is a new watering hole. Something hasn't inhabited it yet. Nothing lives in it yet. And we see the male Spinosaurus. He's going straight towards it, which it's over there. And lots of herbivores and carnivores are going too, including Ivan and the other T-Rexes, which means Sharptooth and his mate, Razortooth. And he goes up. He opens up his jaw and dips down and takes a couple of drinks. He has got drinking his fill. And the Triceratops are here too. He finds a small den. It must be where something is living. The baby goes in for a drink. But as it goes in, it slips and falls in. The water is extremely cold right now. It is less than 20 degrees Celsius. Less than 5 degrees Celsius. And if within Fahrenheit, it would be around 10 degrees. And it's drowning now. It manages to swim up out of the water, but half of its body is still in the water, and it gets out. Might die of hypothermia. And it goes into a type of shock, and it has a seizure, and goes into a coma. The father comes over. He thinks he is dead, and he goes in for a drink. Being larger, he can be farther up and still be able to take a drink, so safer. A young Brachiosaurus has come. Its long neck allows it to take drinks without falling in. Something is watching. The T-Rexes. And so is a Patasaurus, is also here. Dinosaurs like these are cold-blooded, and their body temperature does not. They do not have a body temperature. Only the sun allows it to be warm or cold. If it needs to be warmer, it suns itself in the sun. Right now it's very warm. Only around 50 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 Celsius. So, yeah, I don't really know my Celsius. As it's taking a drink, the T-Rex gets ready to attack it. But then the Brachiosaurus roars. It alerts the Apatosaurus and it starts running, causing a stampede. But since there's not very much dinosaurs here, they don't run very far, and they know that T-Rex will not attack a herd. But still, the young baby does not get up. This was quite sad for the father. But at least the T-Rex can still get a meal. This is where he's nesting currently, and he keeps on digging into it more. The reason there is so much dead grass here is because winter's coming, and it's just been building up, and dead trees, and it has not been very good for these plants. The female will lay her eggs soon. It's the entire reason why she didn't come with him to hunt. Goes over to the young Triceratops and starts eating. The T-Rex leaves to get a drink. He smells something. And he looks towards where it's coming from. It's Ivan. He's here too. This is his territory. He does not want Ivan coming into it. And Ivan heard it. He just needs a drink. And he comes by. But still, Razortooth doesn't want him in his territory. And throws him into Razortooth throws him into the water. He's soon to get back up, covered in water and dead trees, dead grass. He rubs himself in the grass so it will get the water off and leaves. And he keeps on letting out roars. He doesn't want Ivan getting near his mate either, because Ivan could, if the female lays the eggs, Ivan could try to kill them if the female is resting. And a female having two eggs per mating season is quite unlikely. So, for one of them to survive. On dinosaur, studies have shown from every T-Rex parent, only one T-Rex parent could probably only have one more that will survive to adulthood. One more T-Rex that will survive to adulthood. And still, he calms down, Razortooth, and gets more drinks. Ivan leaves to a different part of the island that we've never been on before. In the second season, we'll mainly stay on the... Well, this is the part of the island that we're on right now is considered the middle of the island. There's 2 more sides, besides the one that we've ventured to before, the north part of the island. And he is going to where he actually has built his territory. That over there, it's around a mile of straight of territory of his, and not including square mileage. The female is now done eating. It goes over to the water and takes a drink. If you remember Silas from the last episode, which is the Deinosuchus, he's the most likely going to move into this watering hole.